round. Special online. Casual match. Akuma. Casual match. Comes a new challenger.
Ho ho, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Let's go! Ring the bell!
Missiles. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Maintains composure and pushes out its opponent.
I never miss!
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Hanging on for ends with the projectile. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Gets the knockdown, and now...
Big back! I never miss!
Combo with the target combo. Sticks the combo. Player 1 can build off this lead. Going in, both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Knockdown and... You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fire. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Scrambling here to avoid that corner. The low kick hits. Breaks the low. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
That was Captain Can as you're gonna get in the fight!
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Adam is playing. Shows the medium kick. Absorbs the attack and fires back. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Takes a trip. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Holds out with the block. Alright, what's coming up next? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. Oh! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Kill rush! How will they take advantage of everything that's happened? Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. How will this impact things? Player 1 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Can they stop this light lead from getting bigger? Goes for the jump in. Long-range fireball to break the silence. Hustled in. Watching springs forward with the drive rush. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Both fighters planning something? The low kick hits! Oh, these cycle uppercuts puts them on the rope. Closes it out! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Will that drive impact get punished? Deal some damage with that quick combo. An aggressive attack. Big counter. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. What are they thinking here? Starts with a jump in. Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by going with fireball. Takes a trip. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Heading into the end game now, it's get a perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened? Will this super art connect? Big, low, reaching heavy. Gets the jump in. Hits him with a stopping bop. Risky up-close scrap still going. Player one is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Kill rush. They both have full drive gauges to work with. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Player two, were they baiting them into that? Peppers them with a psycho blitz. Counting on the super to do the job. Drive rush. Looking for a chance. The low block. Light lead is there, but still anyone's game. Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishing. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Nets the counter. Goes for the massage. Big parry. Anti-air in the clutch. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Demon Blade kick. Player one is in a very good spot. One step ahead of that. Close out. Throws that off. Player two can't use drive anymore. So her burnout. Did they mean to do that? Gives the rich case turning it right up with a super. Player two can't. Oh, it's enough. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Casual match. JP. Aki.
Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it.
Here comes a new challenger.
Ho ho, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round one. Fight.
There we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player two on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Demon Raid? Throws them to negate the block. Teleport! Risky up-close scrap still going. Will this super art connect? Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Gets the jump in. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Big burnout.
Expect the tempo of the match to change.
Hold your breath. Both fighters planning something? Doesn't test the flow. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Casual match. Lily. Here comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
I'm ready.
Missiles. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Lots of aggression from both sides. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Misfire with the driving back. Knockdown. Throws out a projectile. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings. Gets some. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. From up above. Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. Going in. Still scrapping for control of this. Just goes for it at this range. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? A quick breather. Big difference in life. They're going for the super art.
No cookout complete without Imperium Gang in there.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Casual match. Dawson. Guile. Cammy. Ryu. Ken. JP. Marisa. DJ. Chun-Li. Rashid. Ed. comes a new challenger.
It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Let's go. Ring the bell. Hope you'll put up a fight.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? What are they thinking? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Knockdown. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Good anti-air. What's the play here? Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very down to the wire. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Are they thinking about how to get some? Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Scrapping it out, hits them with a stop and pop. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Wow, that's some big time. Springs forward with the drive rush. Burnout activates. Experience it in there. Player two showed they are truly the best of the best. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. All right. Player one has the life lead. Who's it gonna be? Super meter is looking bare right now. Will they try to hang back to stock up or continue fighting? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Goes for the drive rush there. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player one has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. They need to rely on their instincts here. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. Drive usage is back on the table. A critical situation in there. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Blocks it. Scrapping it out up close. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player two in dire straits with burnout. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Both sides getting ready. Are we just what they were after? We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Opens with a jump in. Ooh, Tsukaki is building now. That Psycho Pain is out. That's not gonna hit. Oh, what's this? Were they baiting them into that? Experiencing burnout. Player two won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Fights back with the rope. The drive attack doesn't work. Player two is looking at a grim situation. Oh, burnout. Do they mean to do that? Both fighters' drive gauges might be burnt. Sets up with the jump in. Dangerous range here. Gives the rib cage from TLC. Gotta do better than that. Punish counter on the
They can't get he closes in. It is over. Player 2 survives that tense mirror match.
It's not over yet.
Best believe it's time for that run back.
Reads the jump in perfectly. Jumps in. The jump in is denied. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Combo with the target combo. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Life lead opens up. Gets them.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Okay, they trade hits. Everything up is
Hits them with a stopping block. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Hits them with a 1-2-3.
escapes with the reversal. Going in.
Looking for a chance. Opts to continue the attack with the drop. Were they baiting them into that? Their drive gauges are looking bare.
Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Player 1 needs to use the cutter.
It's a good spot to use the super. Cycle Sword bringing a flurry of KO.
Player 2
Gained a hard-fought victory there.